This mind map feels very fundamental, like everything is revolving around this one concept, HBU, highest and best use. I've heard this term many times, but I want to really understand. Why is HBU called the foundation of valuation?
Very important question. If you understand HBU properly, half of valuation becomes clear. Because valuation is not about current use, it is about optimal use.
Definition says reasonably probable and legal use which is physically possible, financially feasible and gives highest value. That's quite layered.
Yes, and each word is important. HBU means not hypothetical, reasonably probable, must be legally allowed, must be physically possible, must be financially viable, and finally must give maximum value.
So, even if land is currently used inefficiently, valuation should consider its best possible use?
Exactly. Suppose land is used as a small warehouse, but zoning allows commercial complex. Then HBU may be commercial development.
So, valuation ignores current use sometimes?
Yes, if current use is not highest and best.
Why is HBU so critical in valuation?
Because it drives entire process, determines which approach to use, influences value significantly, helps in decision-making, improves defensibility. Without HBU, valuation can be misleading.
So, all approaches, market, income, cost depend on HBU?
Correct. HBU is the base assumption.
Now, this part, 4 criteria. These are applied step by step?
Yes, sequentially. If any test fails, that use is rejected.
Zoning laws, building regulations, environmental rules. So, if law doesn't allow it, no need to check further?
Exactly.
Size, shape, topography, access, utilities. So, land constraints matter here?
Yes, physical feasibility.
Will it generate profit? Can it cover costs? So, if project is legal and possible but not profitable, it is rejected?
Correct.
Among all feasible options, choose one with highest value. So, final selection is based on maximum return?
Yes, that is the ultimate goal.
Now, this part, how HBU affects different approaches?
Very important connection. Market approach, comparables must have similar HBU. Income approach, income projections based on HBU. Cost approach, land valued as if vacant under HBU.
So, if HBU is wrong, all approaches give wrong result?
Absolutely. Entire valuation collapses.
Now, factors, market, economic, social?
Yes, HBU is dynamic, influenced by market demand and supply, economic conditions, social trends, environmental considerations, infrastructure development.
So, HBU can change over time?
Yes, very important. It is not static.
This section mentions challenges, data scarcity, mixed-use properties.
Yes, real-world difficulties, limited reliable data, changing regulations, complex property types, subjectivity in assumptions.
So, professional judgment plays big role?
Yes, very significant.
This part, land as if vacant, property as if improved. What does this mean?
2 perspectives. Land as if vacant, what is best use of land alone? Property as if improved, whether existing building supports HBU.
And if building is not aligned with HBU?
Then options, continue existing use, modify or renovate, demolish and redevelopment.
So, demolition can also be considered in valuation?
Yes, if it leads to higher value.
So, HBU is like the starting point. It decides direction of entire valuation.
Exactly.
Now I understand. Valuation is not about current condition, but about best possible potential.
Very well said. A true valuer does not just see what exists, but what is possible and most valuable.